Hello, good morning to all of you and welcome to this video. In this video, I will explain how to design best resume for researcher. Designing resume for particular research scholar or those who are in a professor field or in academic field is very difficult works because the resume which are for the people who are working in a circuit branch or in a MNC company is not exactly same as the resume prepared or designed by the research scholar or any researchers or any academia. So this is very important to understand the importance and what things need to understand what the main component need to include in the resume, that is CV. So this is Sikandar Kumar. I will explain the main component of the resume. So coming to the main part, this is the main six components which I have included in this presentation. First one is personal detail, qualification, professional expertise, award, scientific membership, publication, and reference. Okay, so these 6 points you must include in your resume because this is the only things where your works will be advertised and you will be judged by only 6 point, not only 6 point. This is the major point where the recruiter or where your colleague will see what's your performance. So first things, the main basic things, you must include the personal detail but not too much. Just write the name, email id, and your present address. So this is the main things where you can just keep personal detail the top of the resume and write qualifications. This is very important in the good manner. Write your graduate degree, postgraduate degree if any, and the PhD qualifications. Also mention the year of passing, same time college. This is very important. After that, you must mention the research ID. There is too many research ID, but two or three research ID is very important to mention. First one is ORCID ID. Must mention your ORCID ID because the recruiter will first see the ORCID ID and they are always wanted to see your all expertise, your work or interest, that is all mentioned in the ORCID ID. So the first is ORCID ID and second is Gate Research ID. Third one is Google Scholar ID. So you must mention three ID: ORCID, ResearchGate, and Google Scholar. Then now coming to the professional expertise. Professional expertise, the area where you have the expertise. Let us suppose if you are in engineering field and suppose you are in civil engineering and working on the rock mechanics topic. So must mention your professional expertise. That is, if you are working on tunneling, underground space technology, railway track design, soil mechanics. So mention what is your specific expertise in your particular topic. Okay, that will make you more impact on your CV. This is also important part of the CV. Your expertise. What are the software, new technology uh, are you you are knowing? So must mention the new software, new technology. If you are also uh, have knowledge on Python, any coding language, must mention that things. Now coming to the fourth point, award. If you have any award, if you have received any award in the conference, if you have received award from your previous college, any organization, any journal, or any organization, any institute, mention important award. Not mentions all, that is you have uh, on the tournament at the 12 level, that is irrelevant. So only mention that is relevant for the academic. So this is the part. And mention the scientific membership. If you are the membership of a scientific community, if you are reviewer of any journal, also mention that. Publication, the main things which coming to this CV, the publication, you can just divide it in the international journal or the conference, national or international conference or journal. So in one column you all mention the most important papers which you have published in recent years or past 10 years. Past 10 years, just keep more important or more cited journal in the top, and also make preference to the journal which have the higher impact factor, science citation impact. Also in the second column you mention the national conference and international conference, and also mention the date, year, and the place where you have visited. If you have visited the other country, any foreign country, let us suppose you are the resident of Australia, and if you have visited London, USA for the presentation, you also mention visited 2 to 3 foreign country for the presentation, for the workshop, or for any scientific works or any works related to your um, career. Last one, this is also important, mention at least two reference. If you are pass out from any college, so you must have any contact of the professor, so must mention the name, email ID, and designation of that person. So if any recruiters want to interact or want to investigate about you, that will be the first person the recruiter will ask about you. So the referee or reference, that will be very important. The selection of reference, that will be very important, because there will be the first persons who will give the feedback. So select the referee in very careful manners. Thank you for watching, and if you are new in this YouTube channels, please do subscribe my channels and hit the bell icon, so you will get the notification when I will upload the new video.